All wrong. Let's go. Hello, Billy Joel fans. This is FrightKnightGamer coming back to you with another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2. And we're right where we left off. There's the Cornerstone of Light, as Goofy said.
We're all cartoony.
Yeah.
I'm here, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Right. He didn't leave.
Still here.
I love how they, recorded with, old microphones, too.
Yeah, that's a cool effect.
Have you been here before?
Do you think they actually use, old microphones, or do you think they just...
I'm sure it's just a studio effect.
Because I'm sure they even had the old-fashioned type mic somewhere.
Well, I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard to get, but I'm pretty convinced that they just used a studio effect. It probably is a lot cheaper.
Yeah. Most likely.
Well, there's our villain.
It's weird, I was learning about Looney Tunes in one of my classes and how, they used to just play them at the end, it was either the end or beginning of movies. And at one point they were, just made so, kids would, get into classical music.
Treasure chests. You've got some...
I know there are treasure chests. I just wanted that puzzle piece.
There's one right there. And there's one over there, that way.
Did we have to invert any of the, things, or is this just the natural?
This is the natural.
Alright. Was it the first game that you had to invert? Or am I just thinking of an entirely different game?
Probably a different game.
Alright.
It was Call of Duty when we were playing Call of Duty. I had to invert the controls because it just wasn't working for me.
Alright.
More than one.
Makes sense. Them's fighting words. I say that too much.
Yeah, them's fighting words.
Not so fast.
Alright. I think I said that about a bird earlier.
Kill him.
Oh, poor Pete. No wonder he's a villain now. Oh wow, he does so much less damage than, our Pete.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird to think that the same character is a villain later on. That's weird.
Who are you? You new around here?
Cut the act.
Whoa!
Steamboat Willie.
You know, something doesn't seem quite right here.
Wouldn't they remember that he wasn't a villain back in the day?
Maybe. I don't know. They didn't... They seem to have a very, an extremely faint memory of this time period. Because he said something like deja vu, he felt like he had been like this before, but couldn't remember why. So,
Yeah.
I'm guessing that they probably don't remember anything about this time period.
It's interesting that they've shown you, 3 different time periods of Mickey World. There was the time when it was, an actual amusement park. This, and then it was, a castle.
Amusement park?
Yeah, in Birth by Sleep, it wasn't anything like this.
Oh, yeah, it was, it wasn't really a different time period, it was just before...
He was the tyrannical monarch.
Yes. But you probably didn't get to that point, but in Dream Drop Distance, they went to a Renaissance time period.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Three Musketeers.
Oh! Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
How did they write that in...
I don't know. It's a dream, so it didn't actually happen.
True.
Do. Oh, and magical doors leading to places magically appear now.
This reminds me of, that itself reminds me of, Mario 64.
Oh, yeah. I know, yeah.
and the what are they called? The paintings.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, I had like my favorite worlds from that.
Really?
Yeah, I had favorite worlds in Mario 64.
I didn't.
Did you?
I played the Nintendo DS version of it.
Oh, I played it when it was like on the 64.
Really?
Yeah.
You had it at 64?
Yeah.
Do you still have it?
No, but I think my grandmother has some games laying around.
Why don't you still have it?
When my grandmother moved, we're pretty sure the moving guy stole it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Or else we could play that right now. They still, like... I know a couple of shops that sell Nintendo 64s. They're like $60 each. So it's like the price of a new game.
It's like the price of a game. Yeah.
I'm gonna open that chest.
I know you will. Open it. Open it. Open the chest.
We got a bagel.
Chest!
Oh, we get the Steamboat Willie Keyblade for this world, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That one makes songs.
Tanner, behind you. Behind you. Behind you. Behind you. Behind you. More. There we go.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the mogul for a second. I'm like, why do I need to bother him?
Moogle.
Moogle.
Not a mogul.
Um,
Each of these levels are actually like are a little bit quirky. The fire one, the one that looks like it has fire, that's the hardest.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I'm gonna do this one instead.
Okay.
That's the second hardest.
That's actually harder.
That one's 20 times worse. Have fun! Good luck! Ooh, it's a hammer.
Hammerhead.
Hammer Bros.
That's a hammerhead. Get it?
Ha, ha. Wait, there should be a shark instead.
Shut up.
Ha. There probably is a hammerhead shark in, like, the mermaids. Not in this one, but...
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because in this one, Atlantis, Ariel's world, is actually just a musical.
Which, I don't know, I kind of liked, because I was in Guitar Hero when I played it.
Oh, I hated it. I used to hate it. And I still kind of hate it because Donald, Goofy, and Sora, none of them are singers. So you get, like, Ariel, who, you know, can Disney sing, and...
Can Disney sing?
Yeah. Because often people who voice act in Disney movies can't actually sing. Not until recent films. You know, obviously Idina Menzel can sing pretty well.
Nah, because I don't even know if they focus on getting good actors. But like... I don't know. I liked old Disney movies, they were chill.
Yeah, obviously, but they probably, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like they weren't
entirely focused on the
aspect
the singing ability of their actors.
Yes.
How do you like that?
And plus, singing wasn't really a main component of Disney movies until New Age Disney. Until, like, they changed the animating style.
There's actually, different, what is it called? Different ages of Disney. Mm-hmm. Like, you have your Renaissance.
Yeah.
Disney Renaissance. I forget what goes in that. I think it's like The Lion King and something.
Yes. Like, things like Ariel, Lion King. Mm-hmm. Those were the first movies that started to put an emphasis on singing. I mean, I guess technically Pocahontas did that too, but...
Hercules... I don't know when that was made.
Hercules, I think that definitely counts as...
Renaissance?
It was the same time period, I think. And then they stopped making cartoon Disney movies and fully animated.
Yeah.
Like Pixar stuff.
Yeah, they got like Pixar and what was Frozen?
Frozen was Disney animation.
Yeah.
Pixar is still different from Disney animation. It just varies slightly.
Toy Story, when they first, like, that one first came out, you know, like, Disney screwed them out of money.
What?
Toy Story.
What did they do?
Disney screwed them out of money.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
they weren't going to pay them as much as they should have.
Why?
Because they were like a new company, and they were like, oh no, this is Disney.
Well, Pixar definitely deserves all the money that they get because they are smart. Except for Cars 2.
Yeah. I don't know why. I didn't even see that movie, but I don't see why they needed to make it at all.
No.
I mean, Cars 1 was alright.
And aren't they making a Toy Story 4?
Probably.
They don't need another Toy Story. The first 3 are really...
Toy Story 3 was a logical closure point.
Yes. It made sense.
Like, you know,
there isn't any need to make any more Toy Stories. That's it.
how they
We're done.
should have ended The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
With a logical closure point.
Hey, Sauron!
That was a reference to Clerks 2? I think? I don't know. We did not even a show last year. It was just a thing for our drama class.
Yes. Oh, you just died.
I died.
Well,
I
guess
ended
we
with
can
the end of the episode.
video right there.
Alright, so, as you know, this has been FrightKnightGamer and Ryan Larry Curly Mao saying, stay chivalrous and subscribe.